Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing amazingly well. Welcome back to the channel, and today I am going to break down a piece that one of my students has shared with me. And this is terrible in terms of grammar. It's full of mistakes, but let's break it down anyway. All right, we'll learn something out of it. Okay, so it's a very small piece. It's right on your screen. Let's read it first. All right. So it reads, Miss Murmu, comma, who had been a former governor of Jharkhand, comma, and I've written it down as it was shared with me, all right? Governor of Jharkhand hails from Senthil tribe and was born dash in Mayurbhanj, coming up the hard way in life, graduating and teaching in Odisha dash before entering politics at the local body level and later being elected MLA and serving as a minister from 2000 to 2004. I mean, try understanding this, does not make any sense. All right, let's break it down. Ms. Murmu, this is our subject. Ms. Murmu, who had been a former governor of Jharkhand, right? And this is separated by commas, you see, comma number one, comma number two here, right? So this is my subject, right? This is my subject. Who had been a former governor of Jharkhand is an adjective clause. This is an adjective clause, right? Adjective clause referring to the subject Murmu, right? Ms. Murmu, who had been a former governor of Jharkhand. Now, why have we used past perfect tense here? I don't understand. There is no reason why we should use past perfect tense here. And even if you want to use past perfect tense, you should form a context. There is no context, right? We use past perfect tense when we want to focus on an action that happened in the past before a certain time. Where is that time mentioned here in this clause? Nowhere, right? So it does not make any sense for us to use past perfect tense in this clause, all right? We should say Ms. Murmu, who was a former governor of Jharkhand. Now, comma, this is my main verb, hails from. So the core sentence is Ms. Murmu hails from. Hails is the verb, from is the preposition. From what? This is the object of the preposition. From the Senthil tribe. Okay. So Ms. Murmu hails from the Senthil tribe. Ms. Murmu, who was a former governor of Jharkhand, hails from the Senthil tribe and was born. And another piece of information about Miss Murmu, was born, right? This is my compound predicate. We're giving two pieces of information about Miss Murmu. First, he hails from Senthil tribe. Second, he was born. Now, why have we used another dash here? Not just another, the very first dash, right? It does not make any sense. The dash should not be here. It should not be here. And was born in Mayurbhanj. Mayurbhanj. All right. Now, after this, we have a comma here. This comma does not make any sense. Mayurbhanj. Coming up the hard way in life. I don't know what it means. Coming up the hard way in life. Okay. So it should like set up some information that's going to come ahead, right? But it does not do that. Coming up the hard way in life, graduating, who is coming, right? Graduating and teaching, who is teaching? Are these present participle referring to Ms. Murmu? Yes, but the context hasn't been set right. Okay, coming up the hard way in life, Miss Murmu, coming up the hard way in life does not make any sense to me. Graduating and teaching in Odisha. Now, graduating and teaching, what do you mean by that? Was he was he or she graduating? How do you graduate? Studying should be a better word. Studying and teaching, like, it's contradictory. How do you study and teach at the same time? Does not make any sense. Graduating and teaching in Odisha. Okay, coming up the hard way in life, graduating and teaching in Odisha. So this looks like a present participle phrase. The main verb is going to come ahead as we see the structure. This should happen, but it doesn't happen, right? So coming up the hard way in life, graduating and teaching in Odisha, then we have this dash, another dash. I don't know why this piece has been separated. There is no purpose. It's not doing anything. It's just been done. I know it's not taken from any good source. it's written by somebody and it's terrible. All right, but still I wanted to break it down so that you understand the mistakes people make. All right, so then we have this another dash. So teaching in Odisha. Now again, the main clause hasn't come. This is just set up. This is just set up. A present participle phrase coming in the beginning of the sentence. But the main clause hasn't come yet. All right, still hasn't come yet. So coming up the hard way in life, graduating and teaching in Odisha before entering politics at the local body level. So before doing something, something should have happened. But where is that piece of information? Another phrase without being followed by a main clause. And later, before entering into politics should be into politics at the local body level, and before entering into politics at the local body level something happened. This is how it should have been, right? But no, and later being elected MLA. So this is in the active voice, entering active voice. Now this is in the passive voice. So it's a mess, guys, right? I mean, there is no logic to the sentences. There is no logic to the phrases used. The person has just used phrases without even thinking about what should come next, how to link it, how to give a proper thought, right? It's not giving any thought, any meaning, right? So before entering into politics at the local body level and later being elected MLA and serving as a minister from 2002 to 2004. So all these are phrases. Where is my main clause? I'm asking. Where is my main clause? There is no main clause. The commas are used incorrectly. The dashes are used incorrectly. The present participle phrases are used incorrectly. There is no main clause. There is no context. There is no meaning that this is giving. This is absolutely a mess. And I knew it, but I still wanted to break it down for you guys so that you understand what type of mistakes people make. All right, so hope you learned something from this and hope you would not make these types of mistakes. All right, so if you want me to break anything, right, an article, a piece from any source, please share that with me on my Instagram or my Facebook page, right? I'll break it down. Make sure it's good, it has good information, it's good for other students. Just make sure that, and I'll see you guys very soon. This was fun. Keep learning, have fun. I'm out.